Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to Vlog Every Day in April. It's April 4th. I'm Steve, and today we're going to talk about a question I got on one of my comments is, what is the worst thing I ever did as a child? Well, not really as a child, just like, I guess in my life. What's the worst thing I ever did? And to be honest, I was not a bad kid. I really didn't do anything wrong in my life, but I do remember this one thing when I was in my early 20s. I'll preface with saying I'm not glorifying this because it constitutes shoplifting, but I'm also not going to name where I was or any names because I don't want anybody finding me like 20 years later. I remember one day I went shopping by myself at a sneaker store or a sporting goods store, and I think I was looking just for sneakers, and I went to the men's sneaker section and they had all the shoes. And I saw this really cool pair. I don't remember if it was Jordans or what it was, but they were definitely over like $200. And I don't know where this idea came from, but I had an idea where what would happen if I took these sneakers, I asked for them in my size, and returned them immediately. So the guy came out, brought me the sneakers in 10.5 or whatever. And I was so nervous, I remember. Like, I don't even know why I did this, but I asked the guy, I remember, where can I get some matching shirts for these sneakers? And he was like, oh, you can go to the first floor, that's cool. And I was like, oh, cool. So do you want to hold these and I'll go down and get a shirt and come back up and get the sneakers? And he was like, no, you can bring the sneakers anywhere you want. So that is kind of like what sparked this stupid idea in my head. So I took the sneakers. Instead of going to the first floor to look for a shirt, I went down the escalator to the second floor, immediately went to the return section, and returned them for store credit with no receipt. I remember it was the most nervous I had ever been. I don't know why I even thought about doing this, but yeah, that's pretty much the worst thing I ever did. And it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. Now I'm talking about when I literally was a kid, like before I was a teenager. I remember Nike, if your sneakers were like defective, if you were playing and the sole ripped up or whatever, or anything broke, you just, I think, called Nike. They sent you like a shipping label. You sent your sneakers back, and if they didn't have the exact same shoe, they would send you the newer model. Yeah, we kind of used to abuse that too. We would just wear down our Jordans, send them back, and then sometimes they would actually send us the newer model of Jordan. But I remember the last time I used it, Nike got the best of me because I returned the reflector tongue Jordans with the clear bottoms because they did kind of, the soles got removed a little bit from the glue. Oh man, I was like, man, they're definitely going to send me back at least this pair, and if not, maybe the new ones. They sent me back the Vin Bakers. I was so disappointed. I still wore those Vin Bakers to play basketball in, but man, imagine sending back some Jordans and getting like Jordan brand sneakers. I guess they kind of got their payback years before. Or did I get my payback? No, I didn't get payback. You shouldn't be shoplifting, okay? The bottom line, what I did was terrible. So I don't want any kids thinking any ideas of getting sneakers and returning them. You'll go to jail. You will go immediately to jail. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comments, what's the worst thing you did when you were younger? Anything you regret? Hopefully it's not murder or anything. I don't want to see that. I don't want to be any part of that. Just like anything you deem as wrong, whether it's stealing something, shoplifting, I don't know, getting into an accident, not telling anybody, anything. Leave all your comments below. Leave all your judgments below. Please don't call the cops on me. I don't think they could arrest me, but I'll gladly pay the money for whatever sneakers I did take. Remember to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I think as of this viewing, I am at 71 followers. Really trying to get to 100. I can finally get that dedicated URL. Until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.